this new angle. I love the new camera, guys. I got a new camera. Who's excited? I'm excited.
Hey booktubers, it's the Hufflepuffle here, and today I'm going to be doing the Hamilton book tag. Yeah. I was not tagged for this. Nope. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't care. Thank you to Maureen Keevy, the amazing booktuber who created this book tag. I will link her tag video in the description below, if I remember. And basically, if you've been living under a rock, Hamilton is a musical created by the amazing Lin-Manuel Miranda, and it is a musical about Alexander Hamilton, and it's kind of a hip-hop musical, and it's kind of amazing. It's really amazing, and it broke the record for Tony nominations. It just got 16. Holy man! And it's basically the best musical to ever grace the Broadway stage, and so I'm really excited about this tag, and I'm really excited to do it. Let's get some lip syncing on, let's get some dancing on, let's get some costumes on, and let's do this!
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Alexander said, "Nowhere else to turn," and basically begged me to join the fray. I approached Madison and said, "I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say." Well, I arranged the meeting, I arranged the venue, the seating. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the party gets yes. This is not a sacrifice to every game of chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens.
Alright, for the room where it happens, it's pick a book that you would put yourself into. And I'm not gonna go the obvious route and say Harry Potter. I know, shocker. But instead, I'm going to actually be saying The Paladin by James Torrance. The amazing world that James Torrance created is absolutely fantastic. And I would love to be a part of this world in some way, shape, or form. If you don't know, The Paladin is a novel by J.M. Torrance about a girl named Brianna trying to receive, or trying to take back something that was stolen from her, and it takes place in this amazing world where there's all these different clans that have different abilities, and it's super freaking cool. So you should definitely pick this book up. I will link it down below, and you can purchase it for yourself, and definitely support this amazing book and this amazing author.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush, nigga, someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. When you're swimming in the city in your fancy heels, you're searching for an urchin who can give you ideals. Sir, you disgust me. Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me. I'm a thinking common sense, but I'm paid. Some women say that I'm a tax, or I'm paid. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. Come listen to my declaration. The old things used to be self-evident that I'll never create an equal. And when money comes second, I'll compel to read women in the sequel.
Alright, so for Schuyler Sisters, it's an underrated female character, and I have chosen Karu from Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lady Taylor. I think I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. The main character of this book is absolutely incredibly well done, well developed, and well written, and I love this book so much. I have not read the rest of the series yet, unfortunately. I will get there, I promise. But the main character, Karu, is so cool, and I just love her so much. And I really think that this book and her as a whole are just really underrated, and more people should read it and appreciate her. I'm just saying, Lady Taylor is a freaking genius.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we live fast and we laugh. Reach for a blast, we have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our motherland. And if we win our independence, let it guarantee freedom for our descendants. But with the blood we shed, begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants. I know the action and the speed is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation or state? What's the state of our nation? A past patiently waiting, a passion and passion, every expectation, every action, an act of creation. I'm laughing in the raging casualties of sorrow. Look at the summer thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country and young Scotty ever be. I'm not throwing away my shot. We gonna rise up, ain't time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, ain't time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. Rise up, time to take a shot.
So, the next question is for my shot, and it's a character that goes after what they want and doesn't let anything stop them. And for me, that character is Sophie from Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. Sophie is like absolutely kick-ass, and she doesn't seem that way at first within the first book, but as you continue with the series, she just takes nobody's bullshit and does what she wants, and it's really actually kind of awesome, and this is like the most underrated series of life.
She wrote to you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed, and clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you've married an Icarus, you've flown too close to the sun. You
So for Burn, it's the most devastating end to a relationship. And this is actually a little bit of a spoiler for the Rebel Belle series by Rachel Hawkins. If you have not read the first 2 books yet, I haven't read the 3rd one, but if you haven't read the first 2, you can mute it until this picture goes away. This one, the one in this book, you know, where David and Harper kind of had that little thing, and then David just scoots out of there. I shipped that like crazy. Excuse me, Rachel Hawkins. What are you doing? Why are you? What happened?
I'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war for your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away the sting we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
For You'll Be Back, pick your sassiest villain. Now, this was kind of hard, and my choice isn't exactly a villain, but Hades from Percy Jackson, and also the Disney movie Hercules. Just in general, Hades is kind of the sassiest amazingness that exists. But yes, Hades is like actually really sassy. Can we take a moment to appreciate Hades and his sassiness? And he's not quite a villain, he's mostly just misunderstood, but he's a little bit of a villain in The Lightning Thief. And I think he's actually the sassiest person like ever. He's so sassy. Like, I love the little bits throughout the Percy Jackson series and the Heroes of Olympus where he's talking with Demeter and Persephone, and it's so funny. And he's just really funny. And I really like Hades as a character and as a villain and as a piece of legend. He's pretty freaking cool.
Have you read this? Alexander Hamilton at a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there. It's hard to give me the connection with one James Reynolds for purposes of improper speculation. My real crime is an amorous connection with his wife for a considerable time with his knowing consent. I had frequent meetings with her, most of them in my own house. At his own house? Damn. Mrs. Hamilton, with our children being absent on a visit to her father. No. Have you read this? I'm gonna be president now. 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 One less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about.
For the Reynolds pamphlet, it's a book with a twist you didn't see coming. And I'm with Christine on this one. I don't like when people tell you about the twists. If you tell someone that there's a twist in a book, it's kind of actually really, really heart-wrenching. And it's like, what the heck? What the heck? Why are you telling me there's a twist? Now I'm waiting for the twist to happen. And it's kind of, yeah, I don't like talking about twists. So, I'm just gonna be really broad here and say that there's a book in this general direction that has a twist in it, and it really, really shocked the hell out of me. People who know me might know what I'm talking about, or people who've read the book that I might be in that general direction may know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not gonna go any more specific than that. I don't wanna ruin your lives with twists.
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled the Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the 3 men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in a span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you write like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
For Nonstop, it's a series that you marathoned. Well, I can't think of any other series that I marathoned other than The Mortal Instruments. I read City of Bones to City of Lost Souls right back to back, and it was definitely amazing. I don't have all the books with me, but they're right here. I'm not pulling them all out. I only have City of Glass to Heavenly Fire with me right now because my aunt is borrowing the first 2 because I've been getting her into reading them, which is really awesome. So just passing along the book love. pretend that I didn't forget to film a question, and this is just, I'm wearing the same outfit and my hair is still in braids and everything's fine, but yeah, I may have forgotten to film this question, so I could have put the same outfit on and put braids in, but hey, I'm honest about my failures.
I look back on where I failed, and in every place I check, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you got something to say, name a time and place, face to face.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Sassiest. For Sassiest, it's a book with multiple point of views, and I chose the Throne of Glass series because I really appreciate, I've only read the first 2 books, but I really appreciated that there are chapters with point of view from Dorian and from Cale, because it could have easily been told, the story could have easily been told just from Selena's point of view, but Sarah J. Maas chose to include those bonus point of views from Dorian and Cale, and we get kind of different sides of the story, and I really, really appreciated that. I really appreciated that. So thank you, Sarah J. Maas, for including multiple point of views, because you easily could have just been like, well, I'll just do Selena's point of view, it's fine. But you included those other point of views and we get different takes on the story, and it's really helpful and useful, and I really appreciate that. For Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story, it's a book series that will be remembered throughout history, and what could I go with other than Harry Potter? I mean, Harry Potter. It's legendary. I don't need to explain myself further.
Bravely cut supply lines, we steal contraband. We pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir, entrust me with a command. And every day, no, he dismisses me out of hand. Instead of me, he promotes Charles Lee, makes him second in command. I'm a general. Yeah, he's not the choice I would have gone with. He shits the bed at the Battle of Monmouth. Everyone died.
And Stay Alive, a character you wish was still alive, and everyone pretty much who dies in Harry Potter, except for the bad guys, them. I wish that they were all alive. That's always going to be it, just the Harry Potter characters that died, the good ones that died, all of them. And that's all for the Hamilton book tag. I hope you enjoyed my little lip syncs and my answers, and I hope you guys do this as well. And I'm not going to tag anyone because I don't know who has watched Hamilton, or who has listened to Hamilton, who hasn't listened to Hamilton. So I'm just going to leave it as an open invitation. If you want to do the tag, do the tag. I mean, you don't even have to be tagged because I did it and I wasn't tagged. Just do it if you want to. And yeah, that's all for today. If you liked it, please subscribe, like the video, blah blah blah. I know you're tired of hearing that, but I will see you guys next time. Hufflepuffle out.
Proudest of the orphanage. I established the first private orphanage in New York